Damn. Yeah, we sending that shit.
Yeah, he
We
killed it.
sent it. M dug the beat, dug everything, did that shit for free, my nigga. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Did that shit for free. You
Damn,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? So imagine how I felt when I heard next time you don't have to use Tech 9 to come at me with a submachine gun,
Yeah,
Kelly, or whatever the
and,
fuck.
and 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 I feel like he mentioned you like multiple times. Like it's cool how much love he's
Yes, he
like,
did. He said
like
first
you're
the
just
Speed'em verse and the
because not to say that like to me it's clear that someone like M would be a fan of yours, but to say it on record like multiple times because like he
yeah.
doesn't have to do that shit. Obviously, like
No, he doesn't.
for him
No,
to
he doesn't. It's
mention someone,
respect.
you know.
It's respect. It's respect. So I was kind of in a pickle because I'm working my ass off, and a lot of people think I'm just the mad scientist behind everything, making shit happen, and then acting like I don't know. But that's not my persona. I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I got a problem with somebody, they're gonna know it. We're gonna talk it out before it hits the motherfucking record or whatever,
I know
or
that.
maybe it
Yeah.
won't, and then we have to. But so when MGK said, you know what I'm saying, you just rap and not gods, you know what I'm saying? All of us think we're gods, you know what I'm saying, lyrically, but you know what I'm saying, I'm like, I listen to it, I'm like, okay, he ain't talking about nobody. He didn't make
I
it
never caught that. Yeah,
singular.
when I heard that, I never caught that.
But when M put it on blast, it came clear, and then everybody came at me like, how you gonna do that to M? I'm like, I did not.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you didn't even know.
so I called MGK. I'm like, my nigga, man. He's like, Tech, man. I'm sorry, man. I would have gave you the Rap Genius breakdown when I first sent it, but man, we busy. I'm like,
So
yeah, I
he,
know,
so
nigga. I
he,
said,
so he like knew he knew exactly what he was doing. Okay, okay.
see, but see, I don't keep up with beef. I'm in my own world, my nigga. I don't keep up
Yeah.
with beef. So when when the record came back, I was in Travis's office. I said, I think this nigga MGK is talking about somebody because he said there's only one option, white. He whispers white. It's only one option, white. You gonna need a doctor. I ain't talking about the one from Compton, you know. And I was like, is he
Oh,
funking with Lil White? So I start Googling, and I don't see nothing about Lil White. I see something about Jelly Roll. Like Jelly Roll is going to get on his head, and Jelly Roll's the homie too. You know what I'm saying? Just like Haystack, we all connected. You know what I'm sizzling?
okay.
So I'm like, these niggas got problems because I guess MGK had problems with Yellow Wolf. I don't know. You know what I'm
So
sizzling?
much.
But so when I told Travis, he's talking about somebody on the song. The M wasn't even in the fucking conversation. It was Lil White. So Travis told me, man, no, it's G-Eazy because G-Eazy said he was a god
Oh my
and this, that, and
god.
other, and they're fighting over
Who
Halsey.
did say they were God at this point, dog? Like,
I
what?
know. I know. So Travis told me it was about him and G-Eazy going back and forth over Halsey. And I'm like, oh, that ain't nothing. Until that song come out with M, I'm like, ah. And I
Yeah.
know it's all fun and hip hop and shit, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is I tell people, I fuck with MCs. MCs don't fuck with each other. Sorry and shit, but I ain't the one. You know what I mean? I ain't the one orchestrating the shit. It's just that I fuck with MCs, and a lot of MCs don't like each other. It's just the way of the world, my nigga. You
And
know what I mean?
there's something about white rappers too, where they just want to pin. Like they tried to get me and M on some like tried to make that a thing, and it was just too much shit. When I did my freestyle Sway, I just went back to Sway. Sway came up to me, and he was like, "Bro, you didn't tell me about this M shit, bro." And I'm like, "People just take this shit way too far." Because like people sending me lyrics of like they think he
Mm-hmm.
said, and I don't know. I'm the same as you. I don't know if people mean shit. So Sway called M, and it's nothing. Like it's just fun shit. It's just fun,
Yes,
you know.
that's a good thing, bro. That's a good thing.
I'm
That's a
not.
good thing.
It's not where my mind is at, man. Beefing with people. It's not where it's. People want to see it bad though. They do.
Yeah, it's like because now people are asking me about, okay, you really trying to get at Logic through other people. I'm like, I would never try to get at Logic, and he's like, but you let Token do it. I'm like, no. I asked him, and he said no. He said he knew people were probably gonna think that, but no. You know what I mean? So it's like at this point, I feel like Logic might say something about me not knowing. You know what I'm saying? I hope not. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I hope not.
I respect people who work hard. I respect people who are doing what they love. Like I don't look
Mhm.
at this like a bad like I don't know. People just assume if you can rap well, you're like into the
Mhm.
battle shit. Like battle shit is cool, but like that's so not where my mind is at, man. Like I'm trying to make
Exactly.
music. Like
Exactly.
you know it too. Like you can rap your ass off, bro, but you're of course, but you're bringing people in the studio. It's instruments. It's more than just
Yes. Yes.
lyrical fucking warfare or whatever the fuck people
Yes.
think it is. And
Yes,
like,
yes, yes, yes. But that's what people want because that's the culture of hip hop. To battle. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
And that's why people want it, but they just don't know that a lot of people won't keep it hip hop because it's personal to a lot of us. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And
And that's where
you
it came
know,
from. So it's
mhm.
understandable. You
Yeah, it's
know?
understandable. Like if Logic said something, you know what I mean? Like, Tech, I don't know what the fuck you doing. You got all these niggas talking about me. I'm like, no, I don't. He can call me and say that though before he did a record. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people just
Yeah.
do the record. And you be like, oh, okay, I see you when I see you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because we all gonna see each other. We all
That's
gonna
the
see each
thing.
other.
That's the thing people don't
You know
realize.
what I'm
Like
saying?
festivals exist. Like you're in the
Yeah.
same venues, bro. Like
Yeah, we in the game. We in the
you're in
game.
the
We
same
doing summer
places.
jams and all kind of shit. It don't matter what genre. I've done all of them. I do fucking metal shows. So I see Rob Zombie backstage and Slipknot and fucking I'm about to do Ozzy and Rocklahoma. I see all these motherfuckers, but I also see Kanye. I did fucking Power 106 Jam or whatever with Kanye, and I see Future. I see all these niggas. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I
it's
see
never anything.
everybody.
It's never anything.
Yeah, I see Kendrick on the road. I see J Rock. I see everybody.
I just
So
seen you
you
with
know,
Travis too.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was
Travis
hard.
Scott. You know what I'm saying? I'm backstage with Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? Kicking shit. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
like you got to be careful what you say because we gonna see each other, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that are with us, our family that's with us, they ain't rappers. They
yeah,
waiting. We
yeah.
don't
And the
want we
thing
don't
is,
want we don't want that though. We don't want that though. We want love and togetherness.
yeah, and the thing is too. What I've like, I'm not nearly haven't been in it as much as you have, but I realized when you take people with you, they're so excited that like they'll do anything for you, and they're like
Yeah.
they're appreciative of the opportunity, and Tech, the work it took to get where you are. Sometimes when you bring people, they don't understand, so to them it's like boom, you're popping, like boom, you're there,
Yes.
everyone's there for you, and it can be like I've had to set some homies like this is, we work for this shit. Like this isn't
Yes.
some we're popping all of a sudden. Now, when you go to the venues and people treat you a certain way and fans treat you a certain way and you got bodyguards, like it's easy to
Yeah.
feel like that. But you're not gonna feel like that. I'm not gonna feel like that because I know shit that I took to get here. Other people like
Exactly.
that's where
Just know you're gonna be a target though, man, because you are talented. You know what I'm saying? We're all targets for up and coming motherfuckers that feel a way about it. The motherfuckers in your town, man. Motherfuckers in your town will feel a way. And they'll be talking shit behind your back and talking about how you ain't a factor, but you're the one that's making it fucking pop everywhere, all over the world. Motherfuckers want your spot, man. And this is hip hop. That's how it go. But unfortunately, some people have to die because of it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people don't understand. With battles, it can get personal.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It can get personal because the dudes that are with us are felons, and they don't care nothing about no rap, and they want to protect their bag. They want to protect their love
That's what
from
it is.
anything.
At the end of the day, like this is how we feed our people. Like this is a job. Like
Hmm.
you can look at it on a rap level, like everyone looks at it, but some people are just
Yeah.
gonna look at it like you're taking food out of my fucking mouth. You're taking food out of
Exactly.
my family's mouth. Like that's strictly
Exactly.
how they're gonna look at it. You know?
Exactly. Exactly. I don't want to battle nobody for fast rapping. I don't want to. I would have did it by now, nigga.
Yeah.
I would have did it by now. I don't care about that. I want to get the hardest motherfuckers on my team, and that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy how you've never you've always been brought into these situations of people saying beef and shit, but like you never really had I've never heard anything like Tech going at fucking anyone, you know? I mean, maybe you
Yeah.
have, I don't know. But
Nah. I'm a real one, man. Everybody know it, man. From Bone Thugs and Harmony to Twista to Ludacris to Shauna to all the spitters, man. Joyner Lucas, you know what I mean? Token, Hobson. Everybody know. Logic. They all know I'm a good dude, man. Everybody know. Eminem, they all know. Slaughterhouse, they all know. Wu-Tang, they all know. They know. RZA, all of them. Raekwon. Method Man, we had our little talk backstage in Kansas City. He said he had a problem with something I said. We talked about it. I was like, I don't never wish nothing bad upon nobody, bruh. Nothing like that, my nigga. Nah.
yeah.
And he said, okay, we good now. You know what I'm saying? So whatever was wrong that I've been hearing over the years, well, bitches coming to tell me, like, Method Man said, you know, he need to talk to you, da-da-da. I said, so when him and Redman came to Kansas City, like, a couple years ago, I went backstage, and I waited for them, and we talked. You know what I'm saying? Redman was happy to see me, you know what I'm saying? I'd never met him officially, you know?
Yeah.
But Method Man said, come on, let him holler at me for a minute. I already knew what it was, so I got to look up to the nigga like this because he's, like, 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, man, something happened, you know what I'm saying, at the gathering, and you said, I'm like, what did I say? I was like, what did I say?
That's how
What'd you say?
you know? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What'd I say? I said, oh, no, man, no. That's what they do. They throw stuff at people, but it's natural. But I don't never wish nothing upon nobody. You got a permanent scar? No, brother. I would never laugh at anything like that, bro. I got love. And he said, okay, we good. And he gave me a shout out on stage. It was cool. It was kind of weird, though. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of weird because I ain't never had no problem with nobody. And it wasn't no problem. It was just a concern. You know what I'm saying? He felt the way for some years over something I said in an interview, you know?